Second, interestingly enough, this second point is almost the converse. It's clearly complementary, but it's almost the converse point. Jesus tells parables because, in line with Scripture, his message reveals things hidden in Scripture. Now we come to verses 34 and 35. Jesus spoke all these things to the crowd in parables. He did not say anything to them without using a parable. So was fulfilled what was spoken through the prophet, I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things hidden since the creation of the world. Once again, an Old Testament passage is quoted for Jesus to make his point. And in this case, the passage is drawn from the Psalms, Psalm 78, to which I invite you to turn. Psalm 78 is one of the so-called historical psalms. In these historical psalms, the writer, in this case Asaph apparently, the writer surveys something of Israel's history and draws some moral, spiritual lessons from that history. This, as you know, was a pretty common way of preaching. You find Stephen using this device, for example, in his lengthy sermon reported in Acts 7. What Stephen does in Acts 7 is tell the history of Israel in such a way that he highlights how often, how regularly people rejected the prophets that were sent to them. So it's not all that surprising that they reject Jesus when he is sent to them too, which makes them flaming angry because that's not how they think of their history.